ends it new a victory by literally rewriting history. Well, if he can do it, I can do it better. Using what 2K calls slingshot technology, we can take any what-if dream you've ever had and make it a reality. Dream matches, ripple effects, righting wrongs, and changing history. That's my first couple of years with WWE were a whirlwind. I was ECW champion, a team with DX at the Survivor Series, and I finally made it to WrestleMania. I won Money in the Bank at WrestleMania 24, which led to what I consider, what most consider, to be the best cash-in of all time.
CM Punk is done.
That's what it's all about, folks.
For CM Punk, this is a must-win match, not just to retain his title, but to prove himself to all the naysayers out there.
There are those, including JBL, who just don't believe Punk is cut out to be a champion. JBL thinks this match is his chance to end Punk's Cinderella story and grab some gold for himself in the process.
Certainly no love lost between these two, and with the title on the line, we can expect one heck of a fight.
Followed by a clothesline. JBL really wants to put Punk in his place tonight. Wants to snap Punk out of this Cinderella fairy tale he's living. Wants the world title to be represented by a real man once again.
Well, Punk's claiming he's earned this dream to be at SummerSlam and defend the championship to prove that he is a man. A win tonight would be a crowning achievement in Punk's career.
Well, midnight always strikes, and fairy tales are not real. Looking to show off their aerial skills here.
High reward! When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route.
And Punk clearly ready for a fight here.
Oh. Punk prides himself in being disciplined and having plenty of self-control. He's going to need all that here tonight against Bradshaw. A 17-year veteran will play mind games and try to wear the champion down.
And if he can't,
blast off! Wow, flattening the opposition. The champion taking the high-risk option to retain the title. Taking flight. Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
He turns it around on JBL.
oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Put in the corner now. Big knee lift.
And then follows it up with the line.
And JBL has gone so far as to call Punk a transitional champion. A fluke even.
Watch out.
Oh, the reversal by JBL.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
And the champ might have just frustrated Bradshaw even more there.
Stalking from above.
Watch out!
Cross body from the top.
The champion clearly doing whatever it takes to retain their title here.
Punk about to take flight. Oh, he misses the mark.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that. Hooked up.
Oh, shit, going for the pin. Title on the line. Still in it with a quick kick out.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Not a good spot to be in.
reaching the windpipe. And JBL looking to show Punk that he's not on his level.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Bang! Spin kick to the midsection. What's he about to do?
Oof, a back-breaking shot if ever the...
Uh-oh, the Cobra Clutch is applied. The Cobra Clutch. Elbows trying to free himself, and he escapes.
Talking about these men, they couldn't be any more different. For JBL, it's all about running business, Wall Street, having a championship in one hand and a beer in the other. Very much the opposite of CM Punk, Corey.
It's country versus alternative music, Cole. But just because Punk prefers soda over beer or...
Opponent lifted. Uh-oh. Solid bit of defense on his part there. Neck breaker.
Here we go. Oh, cover.
Why stop the count now? He must be out of his mind. He practically had the match won. Pinning the champ. This could be
The champion. No idea what he's planning here.
Yeah, I don't think it's anything good, Cole.
And some effective offense with that one. CM Punk, the surprise champion who cashed in the Money in the Bank contract back in June, shocking the entire sports entertainment world. And many are still shocked that he's champion today.
None more shocked than JBL, but tonight is the opportunity to put all the doubters to rest.
Every time Punk defends that title, he has to prove himself again and again. The championship's around his waist because he earned it. Punk experiencing just how devastating JBL can be in the ring.
Perfect Falcon Arrow there. CM Punk just keeps coming. His tenacity is too much for JBL.
But Punk also can't seem to overcome JBL's raw power. This is incredible.
Highly competitive match. Punk defending the championship.
Clothesline from hell. The challenger might have what it takes to win
Makes
this.
the cover. Somehow he kicked out.
And this is why they are the champ. The ability to survive even the worst their challengers have to offer.
Uh-oh. A slick. Cross body.
That was absolutely unreal.
Coming in at breakneck speed. Into the ring again. And now, making his way to the top here.
Incoming! You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off. He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
He's about to become the chairman. Uranagi by Punk. He turns it. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. Looking to get creative with a steel chair. They want to snap the arm in two, and this may do it.
CM Punk is a champion who lives by his own rules. In the lead-up to this match tonight, Punk has refused to give in to JBL's intimidation tactics.
Or in the words of CM Punk.
For CM Punk, this is a must-win match, not just to retain his title, but to prove himself to all the naysayers out there.
There are those
From the top, oh, with authority!
and there might be a lot of support in the crowd. Airball!
Double axe handle connects.
From above!
From the top.
And nobody home on that one.
For some time now, JBL and CM Punk have been going at each other. JBL doesn't think Punk is worthy of holding a title. That his unpredictable Cinderella story ends right here. Punk, meanwhile, thinks JBL is a bully who represents everyone who can't stand to see someone different, someone who lives life on his own terms, succeed. Now here at SummerSlam, this thing gets settled once and for all.
Wants to finish this.
Take off through the air and connects.
Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition. Stalking from above.
Flying. Good Lord, taking flight.
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one. Beautiful neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Look out! Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
Getting back in.
Stopping all that nonsense right now.
One thing Punk certainly doesn't have here is the experience advantage. JBL had the longest championship reign in SmackDown history. You don't achieve that by accident. JBL has a wealth of championship experience that...
CM Punk with a quick movement. Uranagi connects. He's not done.
He forces the break by getting to the ropes. JBL isn't being given any room to recover.
Punk's working smarter, not harder, and it has JBL off balance.
JBL really wants to put Punk in his place tonight. Wants to snap Punk out of this Cinderella fairy tale he's living. Wants the world title to be represented by a real man once again.
Well, Punk's claiming he's earned this dream to be at SummerSlam.
Highly competitive match. Punk defending the championship. JBL whipped into the corner, and there's the vintage running knee by Punk.
And what a shocking victory this could be for the young up-and-comer CM Punk, but denied by JBL.
Bradshaw just too powerful for Punk, and now the wrestling god teeing off.
Yeah, JBL doing what he does best, manhandling his opponent. And JBL not too comfortable on the ropes, but going up there anyway.
Gotta do something here to put CM Punk away, and that may well do it, but it looks like JBL leaning against the turnbuckle now.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
Setting up for something here.
And what a throw!
Strong counter from Punk.
And Punk now lifting his opponent up and back.
Going to sleep. And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
2 count.
He's done it. CM Punk retains.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just have to get used to this. Once again, CM Punk has silenced the critics and proven himself as a champion.
This